Okay, just wrestling with a little technical trouble there. Right, so this is going to be an opportunity for me to either shine or shit the bed, because I am going to take on what I think is one of the easiest This Is Total War campaigns in the game.
Heir of an area.
And that would be Ikit Claw.
All the warps now. Mine! Mine!
Once he's done shouting, I'll continue. So basically this comes from a Legend of Total War stream from the chat, in which he was fighting a Hunts Marshall's Expedition This Is Total War campaign, and people were discussing what will be the hardest This Is Total War campaign, and someone said Ikit Claw, to which I immediately said, fuck off, that's incredibly easy. I've never fought a This Is Total War campaign, and I can win that campaign. So I'm either going to do really well here and show everyone how this campaign should be fought, or I'm going to humiliate myself on the world's biggest video platform. Good times to be had by all. So with that in mind, this is on legendary difficulty, battle difficulty very hard. The rules are going to be, I declare war on everyone. I cannot make peace with anyone unless I'm also confederating them in the same turn. And I just have to kill. So let's get started. Honestly, if I were to think of any character who's completely suited to this kind of campaign, I would say it's Ikit, just because of the way his campaign's laid out. He is surrounded by a lot of enemies, so you will be fighting left, right and centre, but I actually think that plays to his advantage, because he will get a lot of food, he'll get a lot of money, and he'll get a lot of experience very quickly. So we're just loading in.
Supreme Warlock Master, your knowledge of science and sorcery is unsurpassed. This is your chance to experiment and make the world your playground of diabolical weaponry. Perhaps the Estalians could be your first test.
We don't need to see all this crap. Let's get on with some fighting. So, first thing, we stick Belquib Marsqueak in here.
Move!
And we get ready to raise some hell. This is the biggest problem here straight away. Ikit Claw has a non-aggression pact with the Beastmen to start, and that means I'm immediately going to wind up on very low reliability. So, declare war. There you go, very low reliability. Tough shit. It's not like I'm planning on making any friends here anyway. Carcassonne, I'm not especially worried about them, because we're divided by mountains to start, and they don't have the underway, so screw them. Clan Angrand, I actually find that the Skaven actually have the biggest advantage against the dwarfs of any race. They're like the anti-dwarf race. Broken Nose, they're greenskins, who the hell cares? There's Al calling me, Al Nasso calling me Zarkan again, because he thinks I'm ancient enough to be a demon, and he's not entirely wrong.
Your man gods and dubious masters have
Tilia, don't care about them. War.
Sardasa's most salt and blood, fool. Salt.
And finally, the Wood Elves. Now here's the thing. Playing this kind of campaign, if we have a look at this list of enemies that we have straight away, the only ones there that really do worry me are the Wood Elves, because they are the only ones that I ever really struggle with out of these in a normal campaign. Beastmen, they're not hard. Carcassonne, especially early game, I don't find Bretonnia particularly hard unless they've got Luan Leonca on Bequeath or whatever the hell that thing's called. Greenskins, not hard. Basic Empire knockoff factions, they're not hard. The Pirates of Sartosa, the Vampire Coast can be tough, but honestly, the Skaven just completely outrange them. So there's nothing there that terrifies me, which is why I think that this is, at the very least, it's an easy, this is Total War to start. So, first thing we do is we attack Tavaro.
Roger, step!
Yes, Al, I am absolutely going for Total War. Everyone, even Skaven. I have to declare war on Skaven if I encounter them too. So we'll gamble. We'll probably get jack shit for that. Oh no, we did okay there actually. So, main thing here with Ikit's early army is that these two units are your real killers. The clan rats are basically worthless in my opinion. The Skaven slaves are just there to hold the enemy up. The Doom Flares are pretty useful, but it's really about the guns, Ikit and his hero. So let's go and cause some trouble. Get rid of that. So we're just going to use some magic to thin them out. I'd like for them to bunch together a bit, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Warp lightning! Warp stone magic!
One of the important things here is that Ikit Claw is an absolute beast of a fighter, so you don't need to worry when you have him in melee. Not against these kinds of armies, they're weak. And something else there that I did initially mess up, I'm not sure the firing line was great for my rattling guns. I have now fixed that, so they can now shoot properly. And the Jezels have started. So we're just literally going to pound through them on range. Ikit Claw can act as a tank. I want him a little bit further forward than that. And the guns will do the majority of the damage, even though I haven't positioned the Jezels particularly well, to be honest. But yeah, there they go. They're just evaporating. Little shit skip my warp lightning. That's not fair, they're not allowed to do that.
Storm Demon! Now! Make ready, Lasher! Where the things?
That's the second time they've done that, little arseholes. Right, we'll use him as a tank, draw them across. But this battle's basically done. They are just going to skip past, aren't they? Okay. Let's pull the Jezels back. Where do I put these? There we go. Ah, it's fine.
Die! 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 Skaven slaves! Moving!
And that's it. So, easy job. 2 casualties. I don't even know where those casualties happened. It was probably friendly fire. Yeah, Tabaro's just easy, and what I'm going to do is use it as a sack city just to build up food, money, and Ikit Claw and Belquint Marsqueak's levels, so they become stronger, and we can then build a stronger army around them.
That's murder now.
So sack that.
Scamper scurry.
And now I'm going to head back into Skaven Blight's territory to get myself some Clanrat spears. I'm going to go for the growth building, go for that,
Ikit Claw has no equal.
and again growth building. Something important here compared to other Skaven factions. Ordinarily, oh hang on, gotta do my levels. We'll come back to that.
No malice detected.
And standardized fire drill, because his main asset is that he boosts all of the weapons teams. So something that I would normally do as a Skaven faction leader is I would send engineers out to create undercities, but doing that to get more food and money, that's just going to expose me to more enemies who I have to declare war on, which means in turn I wind up with more armies like the Empire or the Vampire Counts, the High Elves, just coming down, depending on where I'm sending the engineers, just coming down and sending armies to aggravate me. It's not worth the risk, so I want to minimize the number of factions that I've encountered at this early stage just to stay safe. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do here, so we are oh, there is something else.
As the main power source of...
I don't need his advice. Onboard waste compactor, so we get infinite ammo for rattling guns, and we're only 1 away from being able to afford another Doom rocket. Not really essential at this stage, but that's another asset to the number of fights we'll have. It means that we will get lots of warp fuel for Ikit Claw. Again, another reason why I don't think his is a tough This is Total War campaign. There's the Beastmen. I'm just going to come out and hit them.
Enemies in sight.
Okay, so dominating scheme. So I definitely want to hit that because I want to develop Skaven Blight as soon as possible. Now, there is a very well-known cheese that you can use by letting Skaven Blight be taken, and then you can take it back and build it up to tier 4 straight away. I don't do that because it's a level of cheese that just doesn't appeal to me. Like giving away your faction capital. No, that's a little bit too far for me. Bear in mind, I am perfectly happy to cheese if I think it's going to win me a battle. So we're going to fight this manually because I don't want to mess around with any casualties. I didn't land the ambush, but that's okay. If anything, it's actually kind of better because a lot of the ambush areas in these maps are tree surrounded, so I wouldn't necessarily get clear shots, and the Beastmen can be hard to see. They're very good at hiding.
Ready. Rattling gun.
So we're going to use Ikit Claw and Belquint as tanks again.
What orders?
Oh, this area is impassable. That's good, so we'll use those and those there. To be honest, I might as well get rid of these clan rats because it's extra expense and I don't use them. They almost never wind up being of use to me. So gamble, and that's gone well. I can see their general. And yeah, Beastmen hard to see from range, so Drop that on them.
Storm demon. Now.
And oh,
Warpstone magic. Ready, steady, doom. Quark lightning.
so
Warlock Jezzails.
do I want to attack him? Yeah, let's attack him for now. I think Ikit and Belquint can hold the rest up. Yeah, victory is in our grasp already. This is not difficult at all.
Field for win. Ready.
Get on those archers.
Unleash war power.
What, the beastmen out? No, they just hide very well. They're stalkers. It's about the only thing they have going for them because they're the worst faction in the entire game as it stands.
Warp lightning.
So the general is dead.
Skaven like command.
And this battle's over.
Casting death pay.
So we'll just let our guys shoot out as many of them as we can so that they don't really become any significant threat in the future. Come back. Jezzails are almost out of range, and that's that. Easy win. And more money and experience. We are going to take food because we don't especially need money and we definitely don't need replenishment.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
So that's probably going to be enough to see the beastmen not even try to take me on again, and they rarely last long. You want to go Ancient Cunning here for the skills, because for Skaven that ambush success chance is awesome, and you want the extra missile strength from Belquint.
Science, sorcery, death.
And I will fight this manually for now, just to keep the losses to a minimum. Really, the objective here is to have as few losses as possible all the time, so any surprises can be dealt with in a pain-free fashion, more or less. They did get a bit obstructed there, didn't they? So maybe come a bit further back. Always got to check the firing line for Skaven weapons teams to make sure they're not shooting into any hills or any of that crap. So this here, just in case of emergencies, which won't emerge because this is an easy fight, but I like to stay organised even when I expect an easy result. Belquint Marsqueak there. Let's go and annoy some humans.
Warpstone magic.
Perfect.
Storm demon. Now.
Yep, that's good. Obviously I wouldn't ever use a Doom rocket on a battle like this. Yeah, basically, Al, yeah. That's what you have to be when you're playing this kind of campaign, because I've got so many enemies now that they could all be sending stacks against me at some point. So I have to make sure I don't have many casualties. Just got that on there. Yep, nicely bunched together. There you go. How's he getting on for kill? 17, wow. It's early. Do you know what? Let's speed this up. There's no reason to be going this slow. Now we'll slow it down because there's an actual fight about to break out. More or less. Job done. Sack the city again.
Now, question, travel, now!
So we won't take this city until it's comfortable to tier 3. I could go up and just finish those, but
Run!
let's not be silly. I doubt Estalian is sending anything, but why take the chance?
Knows who his boss is.
Same again, more ambush, more missile strength. Research, we'll go for ferocious planter. That's the only thing we can go for at this stage. Al Nasso, yeah, the little rocket symbol on the right side of the battle screen, that is the Doom rocket, which we can use to nuke an army, but there's absolutely no reason to use it on these kinds of battles. These are really easy. At this stage, I'm likely to just auto-resolve. Let's see how the auto-resolve turns out. Yeah, that's acceptable.
This place is rich in some. Skryre!
No experience for that one. How annoying.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Skaven Blight is one turn away from going up to tier 2, and tier 2 is important because that's the point at which I can start training more weapons teams, specifically warp fire throwers, which I really like. Most people don't. I don't use them in like my end game Doom stacks, but this is what I use early game because it's possibly the best tier 2 unit in the game.
Melts them, eats them like soup.
So here we want to start creating weapons teams.
Enemies in sight.
This will knock down our recruitment cost and open up some more training options, so we'll go for that, and I will increase that just because we always need growth at Skaven Blight. The sooner that place tops out the better. So he's now giving 12% for all missile units, which are basically our best units.
Engineer of Skryre. Disarm. Distraction.
Easy sack. I probably won't train any more units at this stage. I'll go into camp stats here just for the extra replenishment. We're on 6 again. Is there anything else I want to get?
Claw has no equal.
We'll go for the 25% chance to get an extra Doom Rocket, and then we will buy another Doom Rocket. We didn't get the extra one, of course we didn't. So this is a fairly lengthy process. You go through this for a while, and really what you're doing is waiting for Magritta to commit an army. Is there anyone else who I need to declare war on yet? Not yet. I just don't want to be kind of accused of cheating by not declaring war on anyone straight away.
Slave! Which killed them. Implode their den! Go, go, go!
So, there we go.
Look, here!
For this we will go with bonded service because we will be recruiting some troops soon.
This rat is no fool.
And we'll go arms dealer here. How long until we have a rebellion at Skaven Blight? Because rebellions at Skaven Blight are actually not a bad thing. You can use them to farm rebels. Basically, just farm them for easy experience, easy money, and just eat food, potentially warp fuel. It all just helps. The underground city stroke tunnel. I don't know what you mean now.
Good for weapons testing.
If you mean the underway, we don't really need to use that at this stage.
No, no!
Because everything that we need to attack is close by.
Make things set suit to war fight mode.
Easy.
Steal things. Progress.
Sack a gate. We got more warp fuel. We got experience points for each of our main characters.
Now, forward, now!
And we can now recruit weapons teams. That means we're going to take 2 turns to train 4 units of warp fire throwers. Because they do a lot of damage.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation.
And we will go for that extra rank and recruitment capacity. Does that activate straight away and let me start recruiting another one? It does, so we'll get 5 units of warp fire throwers, and that will then give us a full stack.
Sorcery. There.
Did I just forget to build something? Oh, probably going tier 2 on the weapons, the one that reduces recruitment cost. Something that's important with Skaven. Oh, we can start. We're already heading towards tier 3. Something that's important with Skaven is always have buildings wherever you have a slot, just because they bring in money. Like every Skaven building earns you money. Income 60, income 120. This one doesn't, but it's a specialist building. Income 120 once that's up to tier 2. So not having a building slot occupied is kind of a waste. Research, I'll unlock devious plans because that will reduce our recruitment cost again. It's not really that big a deal at the moment.
Weaklings detected.
And there are our first lot of Skaven rebels. So Skaven rebels are basically jack shit.
Eats them like soup.
But you can farm them for 2 battles basically. So ooh. But I can't steal those. Do you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just... Oh, but I do have I do have menace below, so I
This
don't need to
arms
worry
race,
about their artillery
no
that much.
contest.
So yeah, we will fight this manually. Try to take out their artillery. There is a small chance, if it's the right faction, that you can steal their artillery, but that's not going to happen here. Oh, it's an ambush anyway, I didn't even notice, and so definitely fight this manually, so that we don't wipe the whole army out straight away and we can fight them a second time. So here, ugh, this map sucks. Too many trees. Too many trees protecting them, but that is okay. So I'm going to keep this balanced like that. Have these probably up here, because I really just want the weapons teams to just drop on the Plague Claw catapults to avoid that, because they're the only things that are really likely to get serious kills. Let's go with that. And that. We'll have these over here just for troubleshooting. That hill, I don't like that hill. How's the range? That's affecting our range a little bit more than I'd like. Maybe I'll just bring this back a little bit. Oh fuck it, that'll do. Gamble. Oh, that was a wonderful gamble. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we didn't manage to get the Plague Claw catapults sorted out in time, unfortunately. But we're getting there. I wish they were firing at Ikit instead, but here we go. Menace below. So now they're going to warp lightning their own forces. The rat ogres are taking a pounding. So's Belquip Marsqueak, but that's okay. And yeah, the warp fire throwers are doing crazy short range damage. God damn it, those things are still around. Chase them down. And that should be that. We'll just get rid of their general for the sake of it, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. No, this isn't worth it. Let's just end it there.
best.
Easy job, and again we will go for food rather than
Chief
replenishment.
Warlock, Ikit Claw. Warp lightning.
Ikit Claw goes. So ordinarily Quartermaster isn't necessarily essential for Skaven armies because they do have a decent economy, but at this early stage with as many enemies we're likely to have, I want to reduce my costs as much as possible.
This rat is no fool.
10% range increase, excellent. Oh, which do we do?
Bigger warp forges.
That's closer, so I'm going to hit that and see how it goes. That will auto resolve because we've got this Skaven Blight Garrison 2. More food. Can we still hit? Yes, we can. Okay, so we get 3 battles in this particular turn.
Implode their den. Skryre.
Not overly worried about replenishment there.
No malice detected.
Extra ammunition is good. Research. Casualty replenishment. How much do these clan rats cost? They are not really worth having, but they don't cost me that much, so I'm going to leave them alone for now.
Weaklings detected.
Okay, so just sack tomorrow again.
Test subjects.
Get that out of the way. Ikit Claws,
Engineer.
legendary
Skryre.
items. They're a pain in the ass because you have to send characters halfway across the world for no good reason. It's just because it's
Steal things.
a
All things. Cogs in motion.
he's a game 2 character who starts in game 1 territory. It just messes things up a bit. It results in that kind of crap.
Start camp plan.
Cheap.
Knows who his boss
And
is.
extra ammo.
My blade is
Do I bother getting another Doom Rocket? I'm gonna get toxic waste salvage just so if we do use a Doom Rocket we're guaranteed to get 1 lot of warp fuel back. 2 turns from the next Skaven Blight Rebellion. Okay. Still no one coming, which is actually good for this stage. Soon we'll be able to start building Plague Claw catapults and raising the level of our weapons teams. We can then get ourselves some more rattling guns.
This place's riches are mine now.
Sack.
I. Now forward, now.
I'm going to go for mobility because we'll need that soon.
Clan Skryre. Progress, yes.
Wait for the rebels.
Ikit Claw has
and they've handily positioned themselves over that side, which means I can take them there and still get to Tabaro. No sign that the beastmen have been wiped out yet. Oh, is there anyone who I should be declaring war on yet? Not yet, so none of the pirates have come into my range. Don't know about Bilbali. Right. So we want to get the construction cavern. And we want that because that's worth money. And this. That raises the rank. We'll hold off on that for now.
More warpstone! Now, now! Destroy! Murder! Death! Kill!
Okay, no artillery to think about this time. Al, eventually I will occupy it, but I'll take it to tier 3 straight away. But what I want to do is have Estalia, the owning faction, come and send one of their big armies so that I can fight it, wipe it out, and then I know I've got a window in which I can take it and build it up to walled status so that I can properly protect it, rather than just walling it up and then immediately losing it, or trying to wall it up and losing it before it's done. Okay, this is a really shit settlement to be, a really shit map to be fighting on. Just because the amount of tree cover they get. Yeah, see, that's not within range. And I believe they head in this direction, so let's go over here. Okay.
War systems on! Now, yes! Spears! Warpstone magic! Wheel the wind! Quick, fast! Infernal weapons! Ikit claw!
Let's target those rat ogres first.
Kill time! Casting death bay!
Yeah, this is easy. Let's just give them a smack. Job done. Army loss penalty inflicted. Al, they block the shots basically. Trees block the shots. With Skaven you want to have as clear a firing line as you can because they do more damage from range than any other faction in the game by a distance. The trick with success, for success with Skaven is to avoid actually fighting as much as possible. You just want to shoot people from distance. No need to replenishment, leadership.
Travel now, now!
They've run a fair bit away, so I'm going to let them come back.
Murder, death! Mass murder now! West, run, rats!
Now, look what I see.
Sigma forbids this.
Lupio Sunscryre.
Devastation. Yes, yes.
So we're finally having an Estalian army come round to fight us. Our costs have gone down quite a bit.
Skaven Blight revels in this victory.
And we have a Chilean army showing up. Okay. What the Skaven rebels going to do? Okay, so they've stayed where they were.
Eat them like soup.
Let's have a look at this army. So it's nothing particularly special, but we do have to be careful because at the moment nor is ours. Plus we have to be ready for this. Also not special, but it's 2 stacks in succession.
Best inventor.
Which raises the question, do I want to come out and fight this straight away? I mean, we do have Doom rockets. Warlock engineer, we don't want to bother with that. Not in this particular campaign.
I refuse. Bigger warp forges.
Because the alternative is that I go into ambush stance, wait for this Chilean army to come in, we ambush them at Skaven Blight, that'll be an easy wipeout, and then we fight the army at Tabaro afterwards.
Warp power.
We're going to attack.
Annihilate.
It's an easy auto-resolve. The question becomes, do I want to actually auto-resolve it? They do have a lot of missile troops, but it's more casualties than I really want to take. We've got plenty of food, and we'll get more. So I'll buy some menace below, and we'll fight it manually. I'm just being ultra conservative just because we have 2 big fights coming up in quick succession. Plus that the Skaven Rebel faction got quite a few units. So we have to be prepared for that too. So I'm going to put these all the way back here because we want as much firing time as possible. Let's check the sight lines. Sight lines are good. I want Skaven Slave trash over here. And over here. Right, in order to create a bit of a distraction, I'm going to put the Doom Flayers over there.
Council's command.
I have to be more careful with Ikit Claw this time around, just because they have outriders, and they will chase him down and shoot him.
Skryre's wrath!
Okay, let's fight. Yeah, that's a big army. That's pretty legit. I would quite like for Ikit to be on a Doomflayer for this kind of battle, but it is what it is, Doomflayer or Doomwheel, but Doomflayers are a bit quicker.
Wheel for wins!
Oh shit, they skipped it. Okay. So it looks like we have a couple of units of crossbowmen who are being drawn away by the Doomflayers. That's good. We'll send the Doomflayers around there and get them to turn around on themselves, just so we can divide their army up into pieces and not have to fight the whole lot at once. Ikit can start coming back here.
Warlock going! Warpstone magic!
The main issue is the number of crossbowmen. They have a lot of range. Oh, and the pistoliers. Not outriders, I'm saying outriders, but it's pistoliers. Outriders will be an even bigger problem. Pistoliers aren't to be mucked about with at this stage either.
Spears! Shriek! Shriek! Move! Move! Warlock of death! Casting death phase!
Oh, they keep dodging it.
Skaven!
Yeah,
Yes,
I
yes!
would. Let's go for Lupio.
Skaven stand!
That's a nice big blob there.
Storm demon! Now! Warlock yourselves! Doomflayer! Shriek, shriek! Warp lightning! Warpstone magic!
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells!
Warp fire thrower! Skryre!
Okay, Belquint is getting a bit too messed up there. Let's get him out.
Shriek! Shriek! Unleash warp hell! Warpstone down!
Yeah, he can run. That's fine.
Ikit claw! Wheel for win! Fight, fight!
Move them back, I don't need them coming out.
What? Kill time! Doom player! Ikit claw! War blight!
I'm going to start running now. I should have thought that out a bit better. That looks like the army loss penalty. Maybe? No, these aren't going yet. That's the army loss penalty. So, minimal losses. It's just a lot of micro involved. Well, not even that much micro to be honest. We're just a lot better than they are. This time I am going to take it and occupy it tier 3.
Weapons! Chief Warlock, Ikit claw!
We'll get that building so we can unlock the next research chain. None of these particularly worth having, but we'll get that just so it links up to monstrous plans.
Warp power!
Power overload. Actually, no, do you know what? I want the Doom Flare now. Just to give him that extra bit of mobility.
Knows who his boss is.
Oh, is that a faction that I need to declare war on? Okay, so they've come ashore. Problem is there are Skaven rebels there, so I should have just wiped them out. That's annoying.
Skaven Bright's
There
greatest,
they are.
best inventor.
Let's just deal with them. And I'm just going to auto that.
Sate the black hunger. Progress.
Okay. No. There we go.
Science, sorcery, death.
There we go. Additional experience, additional food.
My technocracy.
And we're already back up to tier 4 for surplus food. So that's going well. We're going to Skryre. Let's speed this movement up. Power overload.
No malice detected.
And got to boost income. We could use some money.
Flay and slay.
So we need to use a Doom rocket in battle and construct warpstone tractor beam. Ah, that one. Okay. Oh, do you know, I don't think they have enough license to scale people like yet, and I don't think it matters if they do.
Tinker, tinker.
Let's get the growth and the replenishment. Oh yes, I need to remember to go to war with these if they've been exposed. It doesn't matter at this stage, they're only sea pirates, they're not really going to wind up fighting us unless we go out to sea, because they can attack the land. So, Knights of Arrigo, we need to go to war with them.
Not, I will strike you down.
See if we can get some food delivered from glorious Araby. These guys declare war.
Let's find somewhere quiet.
Honestly, this is the part that I most struggle with on the This is Total War concept, is remembering to declare war on everyone.
Who calls?
Approach and make your offer. That I make.
As I say, those pirates aren't really going to matter because they can't do much to us
Where are my schematics?
unless we go out to sea. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go into... every time in Skaven Blight it stops you going into ambush stance. Start building that.
Enemies in
I
sight.
just have to hope that Tabaro doesn't get attacked in the meantime. I won't put any more money into it just in case. As soon as it's tier 3, we're safe there. The little bastards have gone into ambush mode. God damn it, and this is not an army to
Hide away.
risk being ambushed with. It just would not hold up well in an ambush battle.
Kill contraptions.
I'm going to come round to here instead. Ambush stance outside of Tabaro and hope someone tries to take it. We won't do that just yet. Yeah, now they're attacking Skaven Blight, that's fine. That should really be an auto-resolve, I think. Right. Anyone else to declare war on? Ruthless plans. This is a good tree to go for. Just for extra growth and stuff like that.
Enemies.
This will probably be an ambush and an easy auto-resolve. There you go.
Serve yourselves up to your master. Move, move.
Improved warp stone
No
detector.
devastation. Like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
We're making a fair amount of money now, so we can start to look at improving our armies or building another one, because we can get plague claw catapults now, which make all the difference. But I want to make sure Tabaro is walled up first.
Has no equal.
But do I have to? No, I don't really need to actually. I think it'll be fine.
My
We've got
brain is
we've
never
got
outsmarted.
we've got rattling guns as well. So let's go. Now 4, 5 units of. Do you know, I'm going to get rid of all the Skavens.
Victory!
I'm going to get rid of all the infantry. Screw it. Oh, do you know what? That's how many recruitment slots do we have here?
Sweet leaders.
6. Okay, yeah, we're going to get rid of 6 then.
Skaven Blight revels in this victory. More warpstone. Now, now!
Just that we've got to spend 2 turns waiting for these to be fully built. There. Oh, for the record, there are no gameplay mods on this campaign. The only mods I've got are visual ones, so things to improve the graphics, make them look a bit darker and grittier. Someone is raiding near Tabaro, that's good. Because that place is walled up now, they won't take it on a first turn after laying siege to it, so we don't have to worry there.
Corruption. Engineer of Skryre.
Get the extra growth, and we'll just end that turn quickly. Okay, Pirates of Saratosa are starting to get interest in us. That's fine, especially once we've got these artillery units and the extra weapons
What do you
Carcassonne.
offer? Things for burn fuel in my warp forges.
Nope, this is Total War campaign, so peace is not an option. Fuck off, Talia. No one's impressed by you. Knights of Arrigo, no one's impressed by you either. You're just Bretonnian knockoffs. Cool. No extra wars.
Skaven Blight's greatest, best inventor. Cogs in motion.
So, I don't know where everyone is.
Hide away.
Maybe I should send
Move
him out to
tails.
here. Okay, so she is within range, and she is in forced march. So,
Bigger warp forges.
I have a feeling this is going to be an auto resolve.
In my optics. Warp bridge intact.
Motherfuckers, it's not. Okay. I am going to get a unit. We'll have 2 units of Menace Below just to deal with these Blessed Field Trebuchets, but the rest, it's not a problem. We will smash the crap out of this army.
This arms race. No
Magic
contest.
resistance. Give that to Ikit, I
Send
suppose.
suit to war. Ice mode.
And we'll also get her trait now. I forget what her trait is. But it's good to get. Plus they're in forced march, so they're going to be slow. Oop. Great mouse work there.
What orders? Skaven. Yes, yes.
I tend to go pretty anally retentively symmetrical with my armies.
What?
Your mileage may vary.
Plague claw catapult.
Plague Claw catapults there. Ikit Claw can go there. Now something we can potentially do here if
Countess command.
they hold back is I can waste the ammo of their Blessed Field Trebuchet anyway, so let's see what they do. Especially because Ikit is on a Doom Flare. I'll take that off fire at will because I don't want them to ruin it if I can waste the ammo. Right, it doesn't look like they're moving, and there are the field trebuchets, so let's see if they go after Ikit. No they're not. Bastards. Okay.
Quick mode.
Do you know what? Fuck you.
Storm
I can attack my weapons teams, you little Bretonnian shits. I hate the French. Everyone hates the French, really, don't they?
Feel the wind!
Well, I'm British, so everyone where I come from hates the French, put it that way.
Warm lightning! Captain Gill! Scamper!
Right, let's get Ikit out of the mess there.
Scamper, go!
And because I tier 3'd this settlement, we have Warp Bomb, which is nice.
Cosmic death pay! Skryre, race! Warp fire thrower!
Yeah, a cav going over there just to be dicks. Oh yeah, we want these firing at will. God damn it, this is why I suck at this game sometimes. I completely forgot to actually start shooting the crap out of these guys.
Warp fire thrower! Good, good!
Use the slaves to defend that. I'm not worried about that.
Slavery cattle drink!
I can't believe I forgot to put them back on fire at will. That's some really garbage tier play.
Very good, master! Murder kill, kill! Ready, ready! We will obey!
Right, let's just charge those.
Nine! Retreat, retreat!
Is there a chance to warp bomb here? Let's see. Nah, that's waste. That's not going to be any good.
Warp fire thrower! Launch Scuddy, yes! He's on!
Get him, get him, get him, get him, and get him. Yeah, they're just getting nowhere near, as expected.
All systems on! Run, chase! Time to die! What orders? Stab, stab! Right now! Ikit claw! For the very top! Now, ready, now! Attack! Murder, kill, kill! We obey! Doomslayer! Launch attack and hurry! Warlock engineer! Suncast!
Ah, the trees are blocking those shots. That's what I was talking about there, Al. Firing lines for Skaven are so important. So, seen off the trebuchets, that's good.
Ready! Ready! What? Good, good! Skaven surge!
There we go. Army loss penalty inflicted. Easy win. Just would have been easier if I'd have remembered to put everyone back on fire at will when I realised that I couldn't waste the ammo of that trebuchet. But everything there will get wiped out because they were in forced march, and I just had some of my units of Skaven slaves weakened. Nothing to worry about at all.
Skryre
You
consumes
can get
you.
replenishment, but nothing of value was really lost there. I'm going to get food.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
There's an Estalian army.
Test subjects.
I'm not in a hurry to rush back to defend Tabaro because they won't go straight in. We'll take Academy.
This rat is no.
Boost income. $435 losses versus 1,163. Yeah, and all of our losses were basically Skaven slaves with maybe a couple of our gunners.
Power!
Yeah, there's nothing. We lost a couple of warp fire throwers and Jezzails, but nothing big. We're gonna have another rebellion in Skaven Blight soon. That's good. Here come the pirates of Sartosa. It's getting a bit frisky round here. Quite a few armies coming to have a go. Which is nice of them, really, because they're basically just giving me food and money. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Love the support. Estalian have realised what I'm up to, and they fucked off. Little shits. I guess Estalian must have killed off that other Skaven rebel army then. And here come the Knights of Origo. Yeah, this is the only challenge, in my opinion, with a clan Skryre. This is Total War, is just the number of factions that you can wind up fighting with. But I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Flesh, the best medicine.
We'll take replenishment this time because we've maxed out our food. And let's up our replenishment by building. Oh, hang on, no.
Yes,
Wait
yes.
a second. Does she have any firepower?
Don't you dare.
Probably not, but I don't want her to be able to just walk into Tabaro if she does have cannons or something. I am going to start... Yeah, let's start him down the track to unlimited power. You have lots of rebellions. Yeah, Skaven Blight has rebellions all the time because Skaven are treacherous little shits and it takes a long time to get that place under control. Also, I have no public order building there. That's because I want to farm the rebellions so that I get more experience for Ikit Claw. And we're pretty close to the point at which I will recruit another army so that I can attack in two directions. Anyone I need to declare war on? Not yet. Not yet. Tabaro, do I wanna... I don't think it's worth it at this stage. Not when I'm about to recruit another army. So she will hopefully come ashore. She hasn't, but fuck it. I'll go into ambush stance there and that'll be even better. Because the odds are that will mean I can just cut her off as she comes onto the battlefield and wipe everything out. I'll probably even be able to auto-resolve it, but if not, it'll be a walkover of a battle. If she gets ambushed. But I should win it regardless. Estalian need to shit or get off the pot, really. They just keep coming back and forth rather than fighting. The beastmen are done. I guess Carcassonne probably did for them. It looks like they wiped out Bilbali, which they very often do, yeah. Okay, so...
Now!
Ikit goes there. Ambush stance.
Hide away. No malice.
This is quite an important trick. This is how I've always beaten the Order Tide of Skaven. Basically by positioning my armies on beaches when I see armies approaching by sea, going into ambush stance, and then the armies just walk into an ambush over and over again, and you can just wipe out stack after stack by doing that over and over. I'm talking about the Order Tide when it was at its worst, like before Warden and the Paunch came out, when you would be facing like 10 to 20 stacks sometimes attacking you. It didn't cause me any problems.
Dicey death.
I'm going to buy another Doom Rocket. And that gave me the extra one. That's very nice. And we will get the extra range for that. And that's got us another Regiment of Renown, I believe. Oh no, incendiary rounds. So an extra little banner. Let's see what stuff I can give to these guys now, because I haven't checked their followers and stuff in a while. Yeah, he can have incendiary rounds. And what does Belquint have?
Knows who his boss is.
Yeah, he might as well have Warpstone armor for now. Do you know what? He doesn't need this stuff. Get him the Man-Thing Slave. No, we'll save that for someone who's going to be fighting front line.
Enemies in sight.
Right. Oh. Dominating scheme because we want more growth at Skaven. Like, the sooner we can tier 5 that place, the better. What's the bet in that Araness Assault Spike just walks straight into my ambush? Bitch. Absolute bitch. Never trust women, guys. They never do what you expect them to. They didn't even detect it and they're still shitting their pants. Assholes. Like, come to me. Feed me. Oh, there's someone who I need to declare war on. The Bleak Coast Buccaneers. Oh, someone has shown up to die. That's very generous of them. Yeah, Estalian have sent someone. Proper lads. Always liked Estalian. They make good eating. Knights of Arrigo. Good lads. You come on round as well. Everyone likes a bit of French cuisine, don't they? I bet they taste like garlic. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Right, let's declare war on the Bleak Coast Buccaneers. We'll fucking speed this up because it's taken a while to go through the turn. Harsh production quotas, so we've got extra growth. Good. Happy with that. Bleak Coast Buccaneers. Declare war. What you got, lads?
Tinker, tinker.
That auto-resolve result is laughable. Okay, we'll give that to the Jezzails.
Murder, death, kill.
This is going to be a shit kicking. They don't stand a chance. Oh, it's an ambush as well. In a way, I'd almost prefer a field battle because this army, where they have no artillery, there's nothing to worry about at all. But this is a good map to fight on in an ambush because you can pretty much just go deep dick on them straight away. So that there, that there, that there, that there. Like I say, I'm a bit anally retentive and symmetrical in my formations. That can go there. They can go there. They can go there. Alrighty then. Sorry, lost a bit of mouse control for a second. Missile troops getting taken apart straight away. That's what we want because the actual melee infantry are nothing at all.
Casting death pain.
Okay, let's go here, here,
Fight. Fight.
here, and here.
Attack.
Because that's where they're all blobbed up. We're going to stick that down there and see if we can warp bomb them as well for a bit of free carnage. I love the warp bomb. Good luck to that Estalian hero there who fancied his chances against Ikit Claw. Observe the warp bomb. Bang.
Ikit claw. Warpstone magic.
Job done.
Yes, yes.
Well, chase them then, you little shits. Ah, it doesn't matter, we've won. Decisive victory. Did we lose anyone? No, no losses. And that's what you want. So we don't need any replenishment. We will grab... I don't particularly need food either, so I'm going to take money. It'll help to pay for the next army.
Annihilate. Flesh, the best medicine. Now
Oh,
forward,
we're
now.
up to 3 again for the warp fuel.
Scarimo. Knows who his boss is.
Get him Scorch. Research, set examples. Zero losses versus 1,343. Yeah, again, that's what you absolutely need at this stage because there's so many armies that are likely to come. At the moment, it's quite quiet, but that's just because we managed to kill everybody off so easily, and they're all relatively low tier. Broken nose have been destroyed. Greenskins, they never fucking last anyway. Well, Grimgore can. No idea where Aranessa went. I wasn't paying enough attention, I suppose. Oh, let's fast forward this. There's no need for us to watch all of that. So we're going to have a rebellion at Skavenblight again. Oh, are we actually close enough to hit them?
Stalk. Yes. Yes. Progress. Yes. Kill targets now.
Shit, we didn't get the ambush.
No comply. No. Die.
Twice we didn't get the ambush. What a crock. absolute load of shit. Right, okay. Their
You
armies are
dishonor
terrible anyway. That's a little bit annoying because I wanted to be able to get back to Skaven Blight in time to deal with those rebels, but the rebels aren't really a problem. I'm probably due to build another, to recruit another army now. And I at some point need to use a Doom Rocket just because that's how you unlock the next level for Ikit's Forbidden Workshop. Jesus Christ. I pronounced that one really well. I want to say, last seen at Maragliano. Yeah, Aranessa. Yeah, I wonder if they attacked her. Because she doesn't. She seems to have vanished afterwards. So unless she's in ambush stance, something's going on there. Oh, hello. So they've gone round there. They're in force march. Are they close enough for me to get? Ready to wage war on anyone? No. Okay.
More warpstone.
Okay, they can't escape this time.
Which kill device to use, hmm?
Easy auto resolve.
Sate the black hunger.
I will take the replenishment there just for the sake of it.
More warpstone. Now! Engineer of Skryre.
I don't particularly want to get. I mean, they're not likely to, but that Skaven those Skaven rebels could ambush me, so I'm going to play ultra safe and drop back. Musk of Fear, was it? Okay. Get that.
This rat is no.
He's very nearly immortal, which is good. Howling Warp Gale. We want 2 stages of that. That's a good spell for when you fight. Well, any flying unit. What have they given me?
Clan etching, assassinating.
An assassin with the tough trait. Ew. Not worth the fucking
This
money.
way.
Why can't I get rid of him?
Kill list.
There we go. Yeah. Not worth the money.
Deal with me or fight me. You will gain no
No,
nothing.
no peace. No peace. No peace. You want me to pay for it as well. Typical girl. You want anything out of them, you have to pay for it. Okay, so they've shit their pants and run back round to Magritta. I think they're sailing back home, the Knights of Origo. Yeah.
Skavenblight's greatest, best inventor. Kill
These.
contraptions.
Far more casualties than I would have had fighting it myself, but fuck it.
Move. Victory.
I do have the muscle here to go and take out Magritta. But I want to have a second army before I move that far. Maybe I should start recruiting that next turn.
Stick of betrayal strong.
3 turns until we go 2-4. Okay. Stick that one on for reduced recruitment cost and extra recruitment capacity. I am going to recruit another army to defend Tabaro and Skaven Blight, while Ikit Claw goes and gets a bit sadistic with Magritta. get sadistic with Magritta. That sounds a bit homoerotic. Yeah, they're running away. They know they can't deal with this.
Where are my schematics?
Okay.
Science, sorcery.
Right, let's start recruiting a lord. So I want to go Warlock Master because you do need a Warlock Master at some point to upgrade Ikit's workshop. So I'm going to put him in
Master
there.
engineer.
And we're pretty much just going to go balls deep with the weapons team. 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those will do, but we'll have extra. Wow, okay, we've got a lot of recruitment slots there. Yeah, we can go to 19, can't we? I didn't think we need to go that far.
More warpstone. Now, now.
No sign of anyone coming round here.
Warlock engineer. No malice detected.
Oh, no. Immortality. There we go. Now, can we recruit another Warlock engineer for Ikit? Yep, so we've got determined, tactician and tough. Nothing special there, so we'll hold on that. Campaign, actually no, we'll go with murder dissenters because I want to start stopping these rebellions here now because we're going to be attacking other factions. We're going to go deep into minus money here in terms of month income by turn. So we'll have to fight battles to make that up. I'm hoping sacking Estalian will get us a good sum of money. The Fey Enchantress wants peace. I don't care. Yeah.
Weaklings detected.
Okay, so there is a full stack inside Magritta, but it's not a particularly well garrisoned settlement, and they'll be stacked in pretty tight. They'll be pretty tightly packed in there. But Ikit's army isn't incredible.
Nobody, nothing conquers Ikit.
I'll tell you what, for one turn, I'm going to go into ambush stance and see if we can trick them out.
Warlock,
If not, I'll just attack it. I mean, we have the Doom Rocket anyway, and I do need to use one.
Storm.
Fuck it. We're going in, lads. They don't have any artillery in there, which is nice. I'll hit lightning strike. I believe that causes them a deficit in terms of leadership. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares? We're going to kill them anyway. gamble.
Skryre's wrath!
Alright.
What? Ready, ready!
So we've got 4 units of artillery. We will use these
Clan Skryre!
just to tank shots from the towers. Or for that matter, I might as well use the Skaven slaves for it as well. Weapons teams there,
Council's command!
there, there.
Fire through!
No fire at will for them or them. Let's take out these towers. Get that finished quickly. Get rid of that tower. Okay, so now we can move these around to there because we don't have to worry about getting shot. Stick those there, and I will start using some magic from Ikit to mess with them, and if they can bunch up a bit, that would be really nice because I can still drop a doom rocket on them. Oh, that was a good turnaround. That spell was really good.
Ready?
LM taught me how to siege. Yeah, I taught you the art of cheesing a siege, GG. How much magic do we have? So we have plenty of magic. Ooh, hello. Alright, let's try a little something here. Because as I say, I do need to use a Doom Rocket at some point to upgrade Ikit's workshop. So if I attack here, I'm hoping they'll all bunch in together. Come on, guys. Stay the course, don't move. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution, lads. The workshop will be much better for your sacrifice. I love Doom Rockets. It's going a little bit faster at least. Start taking it. At this stage you just want to be taking out the missile troops because they're the biggest risk. Melee infantry aren't really anything to worry about. But you also want to be busting a hole in the walls. So by aiming for these kind of troops, I'm gradually weakening the walls while also killing the enemy. Not quite enough damage on the walls there for my taste. Okay, let's just take the walls out because they're not doing a great job there. There we go. You ruthless. I'm Skaven now, that's how we do. We ratty boys don't fuck around. Okay, so they're bunching up nicely there. So we'll hit them with that. Let's bust that hole open in the wall as well. Saying that, no, this is gonna... Ah, well, we've already hit it, so we might as well.
Fight, fight!
And we need one shooting at that one to open it out. There we go. Just trying to get as many shots in here that will probably bust open the gates as well as taking out their missile troops. Thing here as well is that with the time limit, if we don't manage to wipe this place out in time, it doesn't particularly matter. We might maybe lose an artillery unit, but even that's unlikely. And we can just get them next turn when they'll be badly weakened. Gates are almost smashed. Okay, let's just hit them one time. There we go. We'll aim for those crossbowmen up there. Fuckers, they moved, but it still did them a significant amount of damage. Try and take out that unit of crossbowmen. Almost. Okay, so that's done. Start bringing these forward. These forward. Those can go there. At this stage we're just cheesing the magic to get the most out of it before we start to approach, because we just don't want our troops to get shot. Just waiting until we hit 30 winds of magic before I hit this overcast warp lightning. There we go, that was a good hit. So, do we have anything over here I need to worry about? Some crossbowmen. Yeah, there's nothing there. Get to 30 wins again. Fuckers dodged it a bit again, that was a bit of a waste of magic. We have plenty, but it's best not to waste any of it in these battles, because there's a lot of people to kill. just waiting for it to get back up to 30 winds of magic again, because if you cast below 30 winds it will start to make your replenishment rate for winds of magic slower. I'm just going to single cast it here. It's not a particularly bunched up area. So they've taken a big hit. Get in there. Dropped off it for a second there. Fuckers moved. Hit something, just not what I meant to. Let's have it. Still not quite gotten rid of those damned handgunners. That's okay. Once they're down off the walls, I can start to move some of my weapons teams forward to start trying to bait these guys into the gaps in the walls where we can shoot them. I just don't want my weapons teams getting shot here. Still a lot of guys back there. But that's fine, I've got a lot of guns and flamethrowers. And these as well. Maybe I will send those round to go and get that gatehouse open. Just try and distract them a little bit and give myself a flanking opportunity if needs be. And yeah, I'll send the Skaven slaves over there too, because they don't matter at the moment. They don't matter at all, really. Come on, fuck off. Fucking hang on, there's two of them. Like, take the hint. I'm gonna keep hitting you until you fuck off. Wavering. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's distracting them a bit. I'll stay on fast forward. So we just want to blob them up here so they can't be shot. Stay there. I don't care about the Skaven slaves, more the Doom Flayers that I'm trying to protect there. Are you serious? This unit's still here and they've brought crossbowmen forward, so that's okay. We can start hitting them too. This is the dull part. Sieges are always so boring in this game if you're min-maxing them. Which frankly it's stupid not to, because why take casualties when you're going to be fighting every faction in the game at some point? Okay, they took a proper pounding. I can't believe that unit of handgunners is still hanging around like a bad smell. Right. Oh, they're shooting at him. Okay. Fucking, I say unit of handgunners. It's one guy who's just like, nah, fuck you, I ain't going. I'm going to stay here and die on this shitty fucking broken wall. What a Chad. Absolutely wonderful. Reminds me of the Black Knight. Yeah, pretty much. This one too is probably missing a leg. He's just hopping around on the one with his fucking handgun, threatening to shoot at my guys who are all just like, seriously, fuck off, dude. We're so over this at this point. Yeah, they've got some swordsmen there. It's enough of a distraction. Ugh, this Winds of Magic replenishment. Ah, do you know what? But then it's... I've still got 21 reserve. I don't want to just blow it. How much time do we have? 26. Yeah, I need to start hitting here. The handgunner is dead. The Black Knight has died. There you go. Little shit. But he lives on in spirit with these fucking 2 crossbowmen. And here come some more. Okay, we'll hit them too. You know what? Hit those. Just softens these up a bit. Okay, no more magic replenishment, so we're just going to have to go old school. And actually fight a battle. Ah, there we go. They're going to start fucking shooting off the shitty fucking walls. Shoot at Ikit, you little shits. He doesn't care. He likes it. In fact, I'll just skip back and forth and waste your shots while you're doing it. There we go. And while he's doing that, the Jezzails are shooting their other crossbowman unit, so there you go. Come on! Just die! Just fucking die! It's okay, no one's going to judge you. It was always going to happen. Oh, another unit there. You could kindly deal with them too, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh, you shit fucks, get out of there. Don't do that. Like, seriously, just don't. Oh, come on. These wall glitches in this game drive me up this shithouse wall. Just getting them to shoot in the right directions. Like, they've got a clear line of sight through there. It's like, no, we can't see. Oh, there again, saying that. No, I can see there's a little building in there. That's not actually a wall glitch for once. That's just actually competent design. Well done, CA. Never knew you had it in you. They stopped firing. They knew what I was doing. Like, oh, fuck it. We're not wasting any more arrows on you, Ikit Claw, you absolute prick. That is okay. I don't take it personally. And there goes their general, he's gone. There goes that unit, that's gone. Okay, pull them back. Ikit, you need to not get bogged down so much. There you go. Come on out. So we're basically just luring everyone over here to come and have a go at Ikit Claw. And as they do it, they get butchered. Ikit, out you go. You guys shoot down. Unfortunately, when you have them set to auto fire, they just fire at stupid shit up on the walls that they can't actually hit. Victory is within our grasp. I already knew that. Can you guys hit those fucking crossbowmen, please? Apparently not. Okay. I thought I'd ask. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to bring those over here. Stop shooting at my fucking rattling guns, you assholes. Because I'd like the Skaven slaves to come up here and just deal with these little shits. Get up there, you pricks. We're running out of time. Right. Rattling guns, round here. Same goes for the Warfire throwers. Bring them in.
Consuls, come on! We obey! Finally! Skryre, race! For the Vermintide! Skryre, yes! Hasten! Hurry! Skitter and leap! Go! Run! Go! Skaven! Yes, yes!
There you go. Rattling guns can now start dealing with. Heading towards the end of the time limit here, but we should have enough time to get this done. We just need to do enough damage to inflict the army loss penalty and then we'll be fine. We shall send the Doom Flayers in after those.
Yes! Agree! It shall be done! Attack! Charge! Die!
Nah, we don't need to send Ikit Claw into there while he's stupid about it. How are these getting along? They're fine.
Ikit Claw! They squirt via musket gas!
That's good. Army lost penalty kicks in, and we've won. Long-winded, but necessary. So what's that? 2,233 kills, I think. 125 losses. Ikit Claw with 431, he did the job. So we shall sack it.
Move, move!
We've upgraded the workshop, which is good, because we use the Doom Rocket. And then I will tier 4 this settlement so we can start building it up to a good level immediately. So we want that, and we want that.
Exosuit ready!
And Ikit wants Wooden Scorch. But yeah, that now looks solid.
Master Engineer!
125 losses. Yeah. What the fuck? Spirit of the Jungle shot. Well, I've got to declare war on them now. That's fucking annoying. I wasn't expecting them to arrive. Where the fuck did they come from? What are they doing? That's yet another faction that I have to declare war on now. Bowl Lake, and it's lizard men too. They're tough at this stage. Spirit of the fucking Jungle. Now that's caught me by surprise. Okay, so people are coming over. Chaos stirs. Right, so Spirit of the Jungle. It's war.
Science, sorcery, death! Destroy! More warpstone! Now, now!
Yeah, it's an easy auto resolve, really.
The best medicine.
We need food. I'll take food.
Skryre, engineer of Skryre.
Spirit of the Jungle's destroyed. There you go. Perfect.
Skaven
That was
West's
all
greatest,
they had
best
left.
Inventor. Knows who his boss is. Skaven Blight revels in this victory.
I'll ignore
So
that.
Tilia are sending a
Not
lot
likely.
of forces over, but again, that's fine. Free food and money. R.I.P. Spirit of the Jungle. Yeah, F's in chat for Spirit of the Jungle. F's for fuck them. What the hell were they even doing there? Fuck you! Fucking French assholes. Oh, hi, Chris. See, Chris, if you actually played Warhammer 2, you could be having this fun as well. With stupid little French bitches sneaking up on you from behind. Ah,
Where am I?
that sounds more erotic than it should, really, doesn't it? I want to go into ambush stance. Why does it always do that, where it fucks up your ambush stance in Skaven Blight? Right, fuck you all then.
Machines and that sorcery! How dare you?
How dare you, bitch. Just trust her to show up when I don't have this place fully walled yet. Do you know what? I don't want to risk wasting the money in case she takes the place, because she is going to attack it straight away. I was just thinking watching might be more fun. That depends. If you like hearing me moan, then possibly it might be more fun watching this. Yeah, this is the point at which it's starting to get intense, because now lots of people are sending armies. And I can't make peace with any of them. Oh, see, yeah, that's why I didn't want it. I wouldn't have the walls up in time. She might take it now. And that'll mean I've wasted all that food. I don't really want to fight that in the open field. I'm going to retreat from that. I can win it, but I don't want to take the risk. When I can ambush them next turn and just completely deep dick them.
Science, sorcery, death.
I'll have to fight that manually. Too many losses if I auto-resolve it. And there we see Araness Assault Spike. She was just fucking hanging around. Again, never trust women. Okay. Right. So we're going to have that there. That there. That there. God, I really should be less OCD about my gun lines. Yeah, that's alright. Skaven slaves. More Skaven slaves. Doom flares. Ikit claw.
Ikit claw. Ultra wins.
And this is why you always max out ambush as Skaven.
Gunpowder forward. Skryre, race. Skittle and leap. Hasten, hurry. What order? Great claw, catapult.
Isn't Aranessa like half woman, half shark? Something like that. She has like fish bits for limbs or something like that. I'm sure there's some off-color joke about women and fish bits that I could make there, but I'm just too classy for that kind of like humour. I thought people referred it when streamers are genuine. Yeah, probably, but you're the only one watching who's actually met me in real life, so just keep it on the down low, how much of an actual asshole I am. Admittedly, the evidence will be all over YouTube anyway. Come on, finish up. There we go, and just use these menace belows to chase them down. And we can use the Doom Flares for that as well, actually. Not that there's a lot to chase down, to be honest. Yeah, we don't need to. Done. Now I want to meet you. Al, as Chris can attest, you probably don't.
Flesh, the
It's not replenishing anything that particularly matters.
spoils pay
I
for
want
destruction.
See, we're in mines for money now. Oh wow, there's another Tillian stack.
No.
Okay. And they're getting better as well, they're getting great swords. No, do you know what? Let's get Doomsday Scientist.
Knows who his boss is.
And he can have cracks. Cool. Yeah, that works.
Where are my schematics?
Fucker! I didn't get the bloody ambush.
Malfunction. Science, sorcery, death.
Well, Skaven Blight's practically able to defend itself now with that garrison, with that army inside of it. Campaign movement range plus 10%. And Skaven Blight can now tier 4.
Skaven Blight revels in this victory.
Great swords aren't much use when they evaporate on the way to you. No, they're not. That's what I'm counting on. Oh, Aranessa's army is shit anyway. Why was I even bothered? What pisses me off is that we're going to lose Magritta to the bloody French. I just spent 4 tiers worth of food on that shithole. It looks like the Estalians are running as well. Yeah, they're all running, which means I might have a chance of getting over to Magritta and saving it.
Behold my infernal weapons!
No, no peace. Never peace, only war.
Warlock engineer!
Okay, we are going to have to force march
Run!
around to there. Oh, I've got lots of warp fuel
Slicey,
to spend.
dicey death!
One extra Doom rocket.
Rats of
That
war!
influence. Get gout boosters.
Test subjects!
Okay. Indeed, no peace for them. No peace for them whatsoever. I'm really annoyed she's fucking shown up. I can trash this army, but not if she gets into Magritta first. I can take her out of there, but I don't want to have wasted all that damn food. Oh, minus 15 for food. Jesus Christ. Fast forward it. Really want to see what the French do. Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. She attacked. Bitch, I can't win that. Fucking bitch. And she took it. Absolute bitch. God damn it, that's annoying. I'll bet you it gives her an insta garrison as well. Yeah, it's given her an insta garrison. Wonderful. Never, bitch. I'll give you fucking never.
Which kill device to use, hmm?
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's still shitloads of holes in the walls. Fantastic. We now have even more ammo because we don't need to fuck around taking anything out.
Kill time!
Because I will fuck around because I'm going to cheese the battle.
Rattling gun! Warp fire through! Ricarac! Warlock engineer!
Yes, French is the unforgivable sin. Definitely.
Yes,
Right.
yes!
That's a nice big blob of them there.
Ikit claw!
Not many kills, but it did weaken the units. She has a lot of cavalry round.
Warp lightning!
Nice, that was a good kill total. Oh, it's still going. Jesus. I didn't know that spell went that far. Jesus Christ. R.I.P. France. Nothing good ever came out of you. Should I use another Doom Rocket? Just out of spite. Nah, bring him forward and we will use some Crack's Call probably. They don't have that much in the way of magic reserve. Right, let's start using some artillery here. Someone just take out these fucking peasant bowmen so that we could move our weapons teams forward. Ah, shots blocked.
Moving. Scamper! For the vermin's hide. Onwards! Quick, quick! Shall be done.
Oh yeah, that's good. We can start shooting Leonard Saracen.
Ikit claw! Scamper forward! Rattling gun! Now move! Skryre cattle crack!
Speed this up. Oh shit, they'll quit Mars quick. Get out of there. Wasn't concentrating enough. Fuck it. You guys can start shooting any fucking time you like, you know. Ugh. Stop thinking about routing and actually route, you little shits. That almost out of ammo anyway, who cares? Come on, do the dumb thing. There you go, that's the dumb thing. Oh shit, I left that my squeak there again. Right, let's just get him out of the way. He's not having a good time anymore. Oh, you cowardly little shits. Come on. Gradually feed them into the teeth of these gunners. Oh, getting a bit tight here. Oh, come on, you little shits. God, that annoys me. Right, fine. Just this shitty cavalry won't come to the hole. That guy's starting to piss me off, Louis Dubois, or whatever his name is. Come on. I just can't risk getting him bogged down in the gap. Ugh. Right, come round here instead. Wait, those archers still had some shots left. Come on, finish them. No, stop wasting your fucking ammo there. Ah, this is so irritating. Ikit, please get out of there. They just won't fall for it. Isn't it terrible when AI is a little bit too smart for a basic trick? Alright, you know what? I don't think they're too smart for this one. Shoot through our own troops. Okay, that helped. Get off, you little bastard. Good. God, Ikit's getting the crap kicked out of him here. There we go, they've gone. Yeah, Ikit can't do much more with this. Okay. He's going to need to get rid of them, and then we shall bring our guys in around that side. Right, get him out of the way. Shit. Why are you going that way? Go this way. No. Yeah, you might want to shoot these actual cavalry first, lads, yeah? There we go. Oh shit, there's more. Let's just get them out of there, because that's not a good scene. Oh yes, I've got a good idea. Why don't you all run through the wrong fucking door?
Come on, Skryre, yes! Person, hurry! March, retreat!
Ugh, the dangers of playing in high speed mode.
Ready! Skryre! Scampering!
Guys, actually leave. Okay, that should be fine. We shouldn't. That unit might be wiped out. No, just ran away.
Rattling gun! Quick, quick! Tech moving! Worthy of Skryre! At once!
That was a cluster. That. There's just too much cavalry waiting to come in. But at least they're now where we can shoot them. Even if it's not very quick.
Skitter, then leap! Faster, Skryre! Storm Demon primed! Rocky Jaggers! Ikit Claw!
Yep, they're bunched up nicely.
Rattling gun! Nash! Kill! Despite attack!
At the end, I do believe that's the army loss penalty. God, that took far too fucking long there. And way too many casualties because I got careless. Yeah, 64 casualties, it wasn't that many, but fortunately I didn't lose any units. Doom bomb? No, I didn't want to use a Doom rocket there. I knew I didn't need to. And there weren't, to be honest, there weren't really any great targets for it. Just like the odd one here and there. Like it's not worth using one to take a. Ah.
Take for Skryre!
Sack it. Take the money. In fact. Maybe then. Alright.
Scamper!
I'm going to send Ikit round here.
Master Engineer!
I'm going to send this army round here and we'll use Magritta as a sack city, seeing as we lost all that food in the first place.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw!
Might as well get some kind of positive out of it. So yeah, Compule can come in here and just sack Magritta over and over again. Yeah, it was only 64 losses, GG, but it was they were 64 important ones, so I'm not happy with that result because it was the rattling guns. I almost lost a unit of rattling guns there because I got careless. But now that I've got two armies, it should be easier to sustain my position. because I can defend in two directions rather than rushing one army from east to west, east to west, east to west to try and keep control of situations. Like here, there's 3 stacks about to attack, plus rebels. So that's something to be concerned about, but I've got Ikit Claw coming.
Enemies to track.
So he can deal with all that kind of stuff very easily.
Skryre consumes you.
Meanwhile, the other army can go over and get easy experience just constantly sacking Magritta.
Horned rat. I order Skryre move. Ikit Claw.
Magical reserves.
Science, sorcery, death, kill contraptions.
Yeah, she wants to go after Tabaro now. Is she coming ashore? It'd be a mistake if she has. Mistake for her, of course.
Many inventions I have to kill you.
Nope, no peace. That reminds me, I've got to check and see who else is there. See whether there's anyone else I have to declare war on. So they have besieged Skavenblight. That's fine. Because we need some money and food.
Eat them like this arms race. Flesh, the best medicine. More Whetstone. Now! This spoil!
Really?
Murder! Death! Kill!
Do I auto this? No, I don't want to. I don't want that many losses. I'm going to fight them. Just such bullshit, because this is not a hard army to beat at all. It's an ambush as well. I wasn't even paying attention to that. It's not a hard army to beat in any circumstance, but in an ambush it's just target practice. But they're still making me fight it. Right, where do we set up here? I'm going to go for here.
Even stand! Special! Council's command! Yes! Warlock engineer! Ikit Claw! Warp lightning!
thing that I really hate about warp fire throws is the way it rattles the fucking screen around. Army loss penalty, job done. That was what it told me I couldn't auto-resolve without major casualties. "36 losses. Oh no, you couldn't possibly auto-resolve that.
Serve yourselves up to your master.
So what?
Chief Warlock.
So
Ikit
they were
Khan.
in forced march, so they're
Move,
dead.
move.
Cracks, cool. Nope. 2 points to put in there.
Knows who his boss
Here.
is.
Yeah. Oh, good try, Aranessa. That's really going to go well for you. Your army's still shit, you know. More French. Right, anyone else I need to be at war with? No, good.
Kill targets now.
Ah, there's no one else there. Oh, lost a unit of Skaven slaves. Meh.
Sate the black hunger, minions. Back to the lab.
It is forbidden.
Master engineer.
This guy's only a tier 1 though.
Warlock ready.
Yeah, this is the problem. He doesn't have much experience. But then they don't have much quality.
Zap. Kill for Skryre.
I probably won't bother sack-citying this one. I think I'll just tier 4 it again this time because I've got an army there to defend it until the walls are up this time. Fucking massive holes in these walls. I don't really need to worry about anything.
What? Guide us, cold one.
It's just that I don't have anyone to lure them to the walls because he's not on a doom flare or anything like that. But hey, fuck it, if he dies, he dies. I can always just replace him.
That's the stab. What? Jezzails! Move, move! Plague clock on the bar!
Let's check that out.
A green rig!
And then we'll be able to shoot through these holes as well.
Council's command! Attack charge! Die! Plague clock on the bar! Yes, Master Lord! We're ready! Colonel dead! For the vermin time!
There we go.
Plague clock on the bar! Now move! Not scurry yet!
For fuck's sake. Don't come within range.
Warlock desires!
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Gather round, lads. I want to speed this up a little bit.
Back underground!
Oh, this is going to be a beauty. Well, all fucking right. Are they even hitting those? No. Every once in a while, not worth it.
Faster, Skryre!
Yeah, you lads sorry now?
Warlock master! Scuttle move! Enemy things!
I just want these knights errant to come out and fight me IRL, bitches.
Over here!
Something like that. Get rid of
Unleash more pain! Now! Ready now! Move! Move! Our tail
Wait,
is
they're
yours.
not choosing to shoot at anything?
Claw catapult!
Really? Fucking hell, I have to manually tell you to do that?
Quick, fast!
This guy's only a level 1, so if he gets killed in this battle, it's fine. I'd just prefer for it not to happen. Oh! Are they actually wasting their ammo there, trying to shoot him through that wall? Ah, they are hitting him a little bit.
Reiki Shriek! Warlock Giants!
Bring that unit to there.
Listen, hurry! No, going! Warlock Giants! Now, right now! Come on! Warlock Giants! He's home! Despite attack! Our tail
Okay, that's not doing well.
Warlock Master! Glorious warfire! Ready, ready! We serve! What? Well! Yes! Yes!
Damn it.
Warlock moves! Warlock Jezzaels! Rakitatas! Soul Scorch Burn!
Come back. They go away. Oh, for fuck's sake, why are you going that way? Oh, what are you doing? I hate when they do that. Fucking pathfinding. No, get back. And again, the fucking pathfinding. They've gone into a section where they're gonna get killed. Hallelujah. Right.
Bury this place! All your riches are ours! Ours!
Right. So now we've got that tier 3 rather than 4. We should. Let me just find myself
Master
another doom
engineer,
rocket.
flay to die!
Oh no, I've got to wait another turn before I can buy one. Okay,
He knows who his boss is.
marcher.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw! More warpstone! Now, now!
Get earthing. Imminent rebellion at Skaven Blight. As per usual, we'll deal with that.
Enemies in sight.
And then Ikit Claw's army is going to get pulled into attacking Ragliano, I think, because now we're about ready to expand, more or less. I mean, there are some frogs planning to attack us at Tabaro, but it's okay. We've got Estalian rebels.
Deal with me or
The
fight.
Fey
You will
Enchantress
gain
wants
no
peace
nothing.
again? Well, fuck off. Fuck the French. That is the theme of today's stream. Fuck the French.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your
Of course
conquest
it grows.
spreads
Whatever.
far.
Go away.
No use for this flesh. Progress. Yes. Warp lightning. Scamper Skryre.
Unlimited power, excellent.
This rat is no fool.
Ah, excellent. Now we can start
Ikit Claw has no
getting
equal.
some extra stuff. That for money. We definitely want Plague Priests. Those are fantastic. Pretty much essential for any Skaven army, and that will get our public order under control. So we can expand a bit quicker. There's nothing else there that I particularly care about. Right.
Horned rat! Sorcerer Avenger! This is... You will toil! Rakatata! Technoc Sorcerer!
Ooh, okay. That's...
Skaven Blight!
So we can
Rebels
save
in this
2 for
victory.
those. So I can do one more thing. I'll probably go with that eventually, but that's not something to hurry for. And that'll get me volatile plans, which is the next good research tree. Confident, that's solid, but it's not that important for Skaven. Could be worse.
Warp Scroll! That shall move both. No malice detected.
Give him that, give him that. 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 And that. Actually,
Knows
that'll
who
be
his
close
boss
to
is.
strength as well.
No. Scurry away. Stay on the back.
Because his army is basically good enough to beat
I will
anything
not
that they're
blight
sending
my
out there,
soul.
even without an Ikit Claw level monster
Science.
to
Sorcery. Death.
join in and assist with the frontline fighting. Do that. End turn.
has. Give me Warpstone, or you die now.
Nope.
Ikit Claw.
I mean, this is an easy choice.
Hide away. The doom comes. Warp bridge intact.
Now we can build up Estalian, so we get it to tier 4 on the freebie. Right, I'm thinking once we've mopped up this lot, we shall call it a night, and I shall come back and do some more of this tomorrow.
This up.
Easy job.
The best medicine.
Take the replenishment. Look at that. They went and stopped on the land in forced march. That's phenomenally dumb of them and really appreciated.
This rat is no fool.
Because
Make things dead. Sate the black hunger, minion. Soon. Much suffering came to me. Now forward, Storm Demon.
that was nice and simple.
Get off! Power enhances the beast. Victory!
Right, so research, we'll choose a research and then I will hit enter and we shall finish this up and I shall pick it up again round about same time tomorrow. That's about 9:30 UK time. Blastmaster.
No malice detected.
And oh yeah, warp forged armor definitely. Right, hit that. And then once the autosave is done, that'll be it. Thank you very much to you guys for coming out and watching tonight. And yeah, I shall pick this up again tomorrow.